What's going on YouTube, GeoSn here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to recover deleted or lost files from USB flash drives, memory SD cards, and of course from your partition on your hard drive or SSD using a program called AnyRecover by iMyFone. So we're going to try to recover files that were permanently deleted from a flash drive using this program on a Mac, but the program is also available for Windows. The program is available here on their website on AnyRecover.com, and you can download a free trial for both Windows or macOS to see what kind of data it can find. And also they do have a 30 days money-back guarantee in here if it cannot find your files or you're unhappy with the program in any other way. So I have the Mac version in here. There is also an FAQ page available for everything you want to know about this program, but let's put this program to work. So I have the program in here. This is how it looks like when you try to install it on a Mac, and actually you get a DMG file like this when you download it for a Mac. You double click it, it's going to ask you to read and agree to these terms in here. And then if you read them and you agree with them, you press agree and it will mount the file in there. Wait a few seconds for it to be mounted, and there you go. Now everything you have to do is to drag it and drop it in here into the applications, and you will be able to open the program. So let's do so. When you open it, it's going to ask you for your computer's password, and that's because the program makes changes to the devices. So it's important for it to be able to read the connected drives and so on. So this is the main interface of iMyFone AnyRecover. I do have the full version in here, so I have the full capacity of the program. Now, this is a flash drive that I have in here. It's only 2 gigs, so it's not huge, but I only have these 3 files in here: the data recovery program, a kernel from iOS, and a PSD file, which is basically a Photoshop project file. Now, as you can see, I do not have any photos in there, and there aren't any deleted photos in my trash in here. So I did have some photos, some stock photos on this flash drive, but I deleted them permanently, including from the trash. So they're theoretically unrecoverable without a program that can recover them. So let's put this program at work. Now, as I said, this program is not only working for memory cards or flash drives and so on. It works with your HDD from your computer, like your hard drive. It works for recovering lost partitions. It works for formatted disk drives, and even for data you removed in the trash can. So I'm going to select this one in here, which is for USB flash drive, memory card, external hard drive, and more external devices, because that suits my needs. And as you can see, these are the kind of external devices you can recover data from, that being a digital camera, a camcorder, a memory card, various types of cards like MMC, CF, XD, and so on, more devices, or SD card, micro SD, and USB flash drive, or an MP3, MP4 player. Now, in my case, it's going to be a USB flash drive. I'm going to press next, and as you can see, it's already connected, and the computer mounted it as disk 3S1. You can see that it's only 2 gigs in size. It's not big at all, but unfortunately all the photos are missing from here. So I'm going to press in here to scan, and as you can see, it asks me what kind of files I'm expecting to find. This is actually important. You can select all of them if you're not sure what you're trying to recover, or if you have a mixed kind of files that you try to recover. But if you want only a specific type, it's good to basically go ahead in here, uncheck this, and check whatever file type you want to recover. So in my case, I know that they were photos, so I only want to search for photos. This would basically speed up the whole search, because it doesn't have to look for file types that were never there. So I'm going to press scan in here, and we're going to see what kind of files we can find. Now, this is a very small device, so as you can see, the scan is already complete. And as you can see, it says if some files were not found, please recover the found ones first and then enable all-round recovery. So this was like just a soft recovery. If this doesn't work for you and you're not able to find all you need, you can try the all-round recovery one. So I'm going to press OK in here, and it says it found 18 photos. Let's see what kind of photos. It says JPEG in here, and yeah, as you can see, they do look like photos. And if you press in here, yep, they are the photos that I deleted, and yep, they were these in here. There are some stock photos that I deleted, and the program was able to actually find the photos, which is actually quite good, because as you can see, they're not in here anywhere, and they were deleted from the recycle bin as well. Now I'm going to try to recover all of them in here, so I'm going to press recover, and in order to recover them, I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to say recovered, like this, create, and open. So it's recovering the files in here, and there you go. That was basically it, and all my files are now in here, into the GPG folder. So as you can see, I was able to successfully recover my data from this flash drive in here. But in your case, if you're not able to recover all your data, and that is actually true when you overwrite the data on the flash drive multiple times after you delete whatever you were interested in recovering, then you may try the all-round recovery in here. Now, some troubleshooting on why you might not be able to find your files with this program either. Well, when you're deleting files, their name is basically removed from a catalog on the device, and they're basically made hidden to the device and to the user, so that when you need to fill out that space with something else, it will just get overwritten. Now, for the computer, the file is basically deleted. You cannot find it in the recycled bin anymore, and it's just like it's no longer there. But the file, the bytes that compose the file, are still there until something else has to occupy that space. So the number one rule, the golden rule for any data recovery, once you delete something, do not use that device, do not put any other data on it, and perform a search with a program like AnyRecover very quick. Do not copy anything over to that device, because if you copy something over, that file which occupies space will basically replace files that you have deleted. So your chances to be able to recover your data become lower and lower and lower. So the golden rule to be able to recover data is to never overwrite it after you delete it with new files. But anyways, this program does a very impressive job on finding the files that were not overwritten. So you have a chance to find your files if you're careful enough and you act quickly. So yeah, if you want the AnyRecover, you can definitely get the Windows version if you have a Windows computer and it works the same way, or you can get the macOS version, which is available for macOS, and it does support a few versions behind, for example, macOS El Capitan and Sierra and High Sierra, and even the last one, which is Catalina. I tested it and it works fine. So yeah, definitely an interesting program. Was able to recover the deleted data, and as you can see here, I do have them in a pretty good format in my opinion. So definitely worth trying this program if you have any lost data. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to stay updated. I am GeoSnow. Until the next time, peace out.